Now switching over to your Hannibal news. The Hannibal Expressway is back as an option to improve traffic flow on Highway 61. KHQA's Zach Richardson is working to tell us the benefits of this project, but what negative impact it could also have on the city.
The need for the Hannibal Expressway on US 61 through Hannibal has been a topic of discussion for many years. As the topic is being discussed again, Hannibal leaders want to make sure the benefits outweigh the risks. It's been several years since a previous study done in 1996 has been reevaluated. The Missouri Department of Transportation Assistant District Engineer in the Northeast District, Kevin James, says since then, many things have changed.
There's been a lot of changes in traffic through Hannibal, a lot of development on the western side of town, so we thought it'd be a good time to relook at that and see what is the right answer if that project was built today.
With an abundance of traffic traveling through Hannibal every day on US 61, including hundreds of semis, James says an expressway would decrease the amount of congestion in that area. Hannibal Mayor Barry Louderman says there will be many benefits to an expressway if placed in the perfect location. The risk is the impact on the city and local economy.
When you're talking about bypassing Hannibal by 10 miles, that becomes a whole different scenario.
Right now, there is zero funding for the project. With a project such as this costing millions of dollars, Louderman says funding would have to come from some sort of tax, and even then, he says it would take years to provide funding for the route. But James says MoDOT isn't at that step yet. Before thinking about funding, he says they want to hear from the people.
Once we get the last of the public input is to finalize the study. And then you have a study with a preferred location, a good cost estimate, and then you're really able to try to take that next step to how can this project be funded.
Louderman says the city is not completely opposed to a bypass. Before they fully support this idea, they need to know the state representatives are standing up for Northeast Missouri.
I think the representatives, government-wise, both state and federal, really need to concentrate on what's best for Northeast Missouri and best for Hannibal. And because I know that's what myself and my city council are doing.
MoDOT will host an informational meeting on February 21st from 4 o'clock to 6:30 p.m. at the Hannibal High School cafeteria and encourages members of the public to visit. To hear both full interviews from Louderman and James, head over to our website, khqa.com. In studio, I'm Zach Richardson.